Hey guys, I'm Phoebe and welcome back to my channel. So I want to do a kind of series on here where I talk about things that teenagers sort of go through or may need advice with. So this one's obviously braces, you can see by the title, but I'm going to do things like growing up, periods, all things like that, because I feel like it's not talked about, and sometimes me personally I've had questions and I haven't known where to find answers. And this channel is obviously for everyone, all ages, but I feel like it's strongly directed towards teenagers. So from teen to teen, maybe I can give you some advice. Length. How long will you need them? So this obviously depends on the person. For me personally, I've had them just over 2 years, so it's really going to be like 2.5 years. They're pretty much straight. I've got like a little gap at the bottom and I've got a teeniest bit of an overbite, but other than that they're like perfect. What I can and can't eat. So this one's asked quite often, and it's not actually as bad as everyone says. It's like, you can't eat apples, you can't eat carrots. You absolutely can. You just need to cut them up and peel them. Things like Starburst, I wouldn't recommend eating them because they probably will break your braces, and like gum and stuff. And things like Coke, just drink it with a straw, you'll be absolutely fine. Now the second biggest thing, pain. How do you deal with the pain? Something that I did was drink cold drinks and stuff, especially after getting them tightened, just due to pain. We can eat things like ice cream and ice lollies and stuff like that. But the pain's more of an ache than the actual pain, so just like paracetamol and things will take it away. And just eat like soft foods like mashed potato or soup for the first couple of days. You don't want to be eating anything like crisps because that's just gonna like really hurt. Cleaning. So how do you make sure you're cleaning them well? I have an electric toothbrush. You can use a manual one, but you want to sort of do like middle, top, bottom, so you go like along and then you're going to go like that and that. But when you get them, they're going to teach you how to do it. But I would recommend an electric one, but you can use like anything. And with floss, normal floss is really hard to use, so I use these little like pick things, and they're brilliant for just like getting in between them all and stuff. You can use a water pick, but they're quite expensive. And things like mouthwash you can use to like freshen up and stuff. Just don't use it straight away after you've just brushed your teeth, because it's just gonna like wash away everything. Elastics. So I use elastics. I'm currently not using them because I don't for my videos, because it gives me a bit of a stutter. I mean, I kind of have one anyway, but I have the night elastics, but you will have like all different types, like there's loads. And I have box elastics, which means I have them on my top and my bottom in a kind of square shape. But like they put them on depending on what you need. I have kind of a rare type, like I've not seen people with my type. But in the bag you just get these, and then you also get like a little applicator, which will like be a different colour. Mine's yellow. I don't personally like the applicators, I just do it with my fingers. I find it a little bit easy. But when I first put them in, I put them in wrong and I ended up having so much pain, like it was literally unbearable. But I've learned how to do them now, because I had it like on my gum line, which you're not meant to do. So I'm just going to teach you how to put them in. So you have like a little hook, and then I go along the top, and then I just put them into the bottom, and then they are in. So yeah, they definitely do hurt a lot when you first get them done, but you will like not even notice them a few months later. I kept breaking mine because of my autism. I kind of like hate things in my mouth, so I would just constantly break them or take them out. I've got better. I'm definitely not all the way there yet. I do take them out, I'm not gonna lie to you, but if you put them in at night and stuff, then you don't notice. But I do recommend you wear them for how long they tell you to wear them. Also, there's lots of different types and stuff. Like some people will get like the train tracks, which are what most people get. That's what I've got, where you can change the colours. I would tell you what colours you can get, but it changes depending on where you're going. Or you can get a Invisalign, which is a bit like a retainer, and we're going to get on to talking about retainers in a minute. So I've had no experience with retainers, but I have friends that have, so I'm just going to talk off sort of their behalf. So the retainers are basically like a plastic thing that you just put on the top and bottom. Usually it can be like, you know, just top, just bottom, and it's just going to keep them in shape whilst you're sleeping, so it doesn't like move back. And if you don't wear them, then you're just going to have to get your braces on again, so you might as well just wear them the first time around. Now I'm going to talk about things you should do and things you shouldn't. Things you should: floss daily, brush your teeth twice a day, obviously. You should be going about every 4 to 6 weeks. Wear your elastics, kids, you'll get used to it. And things you shouldn't do: don't eat sweets like, you know, gum and stuff like that. You'll just break them. I've done it. It's not worth it. And another thing, don't double up on your elastics. If you want it to go quicker, don't wear 2. It's just going to mess it up. Whitening stuff: don't use whitening stuff when doing your braces, because you are just going to get like white squares on your teeth, like whitening strips and stuff like that. Just don't use it, it's not necessary. Sticking out wires: so if you're sticking out wires, they're going to give you something called wax. I personally don't use it, I don't like it, it just falls off, or I swallow it. But it's like this waxy stuff. I don't actually have any on me at the moment, but all you're going to do is just roll it up into a ball, put it at the end, and that's just going to sort of stop the like rubbing of the wire until you can go in and get it trimmed. But the most important thing is just to have confidence with it. You honestly aren't going to look as bad as you think you are. I thought I was going to hate them, now I don't want them off, because like I like my smile with them, I think it's cute. But yeah, don't worry about what people say, they're a perfectly normal thing. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!